What's up, guys? 370 Gaming here, and we're back with another episode of TEW 2013 Local to Global series. And boy, I tell you what, we have got a lot of news to cover before we get into the game here and hit up New Year's Bash 2016, of course. Uh, Speaking of 2016, TEW 2016 announced and set to come out in about, I believe, around April, May. Early to mid 2016 is the projected date, and I'll post the link in the description for you guys to see, what's been announced so far. There should be like over 500 new additions to the games, things like that. In February, developer is going to go over like what's changed in the game, what's new to the game, and I'm really excited for it. I know that's going to be like a day one purchase for me, and as you guys well know, uh, from watching this series, you should know I'm pretty hyped for that. And if you don't play the game, if you don't have the game, you didn't buy the game, and you watch these series on YouTube, I definitely recommend trying it for TEW 2016, or since the price will drop for TEW 2013, definitely pick that up, because I mean, I doubt that this game is going to be super outdated. I mean, I really doubt that. I really doubt, if you haven't had the game before, that you wouldn't like 13. You understand what I'm saying? Or there wouldn't be, or 2016 would have so much groundbreaking stuff that 2013 would just be completely obsolete. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't seen the game yet. Obviously, none of us have, but that's just a really exciting thing, and a really loud motorcycle or cars driving by the window. Anyways, not only do we have that to look forward to, TW 2016, I'm going to start a new series, going to start recording that shortly after this episode of Local to Global. We'll be starting a New Japan series, guys. I love New Japan Pro Wrestling. And, even if you don't know about the wrestlers or about New Japan or about how any of that works, check out the next episode as soon as I get it uploaded. We're going to upload episode 1. Gonna be a great, great time. Now, with that stuff out of the way, as you can see here, as you may have noticed, I moved New Year's Bash to... Where did I move it to? Move New Year's Bash to week 1 February. Now, this is my hope that once it's February, I won't be in like the shocked, frozen, whatever state. Oh yeah, I got a new picture for that. See? Aha, New Year's Bash with the fireworks. Really clever stuff. Really clever stuff. So, we're going to go into February, fresh start for the month, and hoping that this show, being that, I project it will be a good show, it'll be a fun show, the fans will enjoy it, we will grow as a company. I'm not saying, oh, we're going to grow like so much because of one show, but I'm saying I want that to affect it. I want it to have the ability to affect it. Road to New Year's Bash, all 3 nights, did not affect the company in any way except monetary, money-wise. So, with that being said, I have a couple comments from you guys, and I look over every one of your comments. So if you want something to say, you got something to say about the series, or you want to say something to me, leave a comment, man. I'm going to read it. I'm going to check it out. So definitely, I recommend you do that. I encourage you to. I got a comment about changing Truth Martini's gimmick because I screwed up a couple people's gimmicks. And as you can see, he's an old school face heel manager, right? What the hell sense does that make? But, at the time, there was nothing I could do. Him and I believe... who else is messed up? There's somebody else messed up on here. But I can't really do anything because it's going to incur me further penalties if I change their gimmicks or turns too fast. And I don't want to do that. I'd rather just let them sit with the crappy gimmick for a little while. And, just kind of deal with that, So that's basically what I'm doing. So... his current gimmick, Old School Face, it's stable. We can finally get that off. He's not a face. And, so that'll work. So let's look for something he's good at. And by the way, whoever commented about Truth Martini's status, I couldn't find your comment after I had originally read it, so sorry about that. That, I didn't give you, credit for telling me what's going on, but... Because I have further comments later that we'll go into. But you know who you are, and you rock. Thanks for that. Let's look for a heel gimmick, shall we? Okay, guys, really sorry about that. I don't know what is going on with my computer today. I've been having a lot of just, hiccups and problems and interruptions, and I'm not exactly sure which part of the footage is being affected or anyway. But as far as I know, we went up to Truth Martini's gimmick getting changed thanks to one of your guys' comments. And I didn't want to change it before because I didn't want to get any further penalties, but Truth Martini's gimmick was now stable enough that I could do that. So he's now prepared to change to a troublemaker gimmick, which is who wants to cause trouble and mayhem everywhere he goes. He's got a B rating for heels. I'm choking on nothing. That's fine. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty decent gimmick for Truth Martini, so we got that going for us. One more comment from you guys, because I was going over comments and things like that. King Callahan, shout out to you, bro. He had the great idea for TTW Hangover after New Year's Bash, and I thought that was a great idea. I loved the idea of, you got New Year's and you got the Hangover. Kind of like, you got WrestleMania, then Backlash, things like that. I really thought that was a cool idea. I like that. So that's going to be the next show. I'm going to have a sweet graphic for it. Don't worry fucking about it. And we'll get things rolling real fast. So I think that's it for now in terms of stuff I wanted to get out of the way after everything got messed up. I did make... Did I not make it yet? Didn't make it yet. Okay. Made a graphic for the future TTW tag team titles. Did not make the tag team titles yet. Should I do that now? Yeah, I plan to have them at New Year's Bash, so let's just go ahead and make those right now. The TTW Tag Team Championships. Ships? Tag Team Championships? Yeah. Okay. TTW. So what I did there, I just took the generic tag team belts and just poorly plastered the TTW logo on there. Similar to the World Championship, but it's fine, Once once the series and the channel gets really big, we could start putting more resources towards fancy fucking graphics, okay? You should be happy that I do any of the ones I do now, alright? Alright? Does that make sense? Alright. Gender, no limit, I don't care. Minimum weight, fuck all that noise. This is gonna be mid-card. Function is normal. Brand is none. Event frequency, normal. Tour frequency, rarely. TV frequency, rarely. Not a tournament title. Boom. Tag Team Championships. That's how we fucking do it. So, yeah, see that crudely deal there. And, yeah, West Coast Classic graphic is my favorite. But, so we get the Tag Team Championships set to be crowned, Tag Team Champions set to be crowned, on New Year's Bash. So that should be just so much fun. Really fun stuff. I'm trying to think, because I know I had like so much planned, and there's been a lot of time between last episode, so I was thinking about this. Another one of you recommended a tag team to sign. I forgot you right now. If I got your comment later, I'm gonna put it up right now. Sorry that forgot you, like whoever you are. Very sorry. But oh gosh, who was it? Was it? Yeah, the Los Ice Creams, and as a tag team. Now, they apparently, I forget if it was just El Hijo del Ice Cream or if it was both of them. Oh shit, they got split up. Got a cold apparently. But anyways, it's an off night. It's an off night here. I'm doing this late at night, trying to get this done. I'm sound like shit. Footage is being corrupted. I don't know what's happening, but I want to see if they're cheap enough, and I think they are, man. I think they are. So, Los Ice Creams would be a welcome addition to the tag team roster at this point. I'd be very happy with that. Let me see how much El Hijo is worth. $220. Even better. Even better. So, once I have a better idea of what money I'm bringing in, I will be glad to bring Los Ice Creams in. I look forward to it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. Perfect. Perfect fit to our roster. So, alright, we got 13 days till New Year's Bash. That means I'm going to be staring at this fucking loading screen for a long, 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 long time. Really long time. Hopefully, once we're done with February, we'll be good to go. We won't have anything else holding us back. As you can see here, our popularity is actually F+, so we should actually be small right now, technically. but because of our frozen, shocked, I forget what it is. Please somebody tell me in the comments because I constantly forget what it is. Status, we will not be small. We're not small right now. So hopefully, the success of New Year's Bash, the great success that it will be, one to go in the history books as the most successful event in TTW history, I'm sure we will be small again. So with that in mind, we will go to Monday. Yeah, let's go to Monday, and then we can see, like, end of the month stuff, see if the statuses got changed, etc., etc. I will see you guys then. Alright, guys, we're back here. We got some unread emails. Holy shit, was that a long time. And I knew it was going to be a long time, but I just had to, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see what happened at the Royal Rumble. They ran it in Puerto Rico. That's something. And drew 18,500 fans. Daniel Bryan said to be the star of the show. Good for them. Ryback won the Royal Rumble. Holy shit. Dude, he also... What? He also defeated an Uso, Cesaro, and Finn Balor to retain the Intercontinental title? And then he won the Royal Rumble? What the hell kind of Royal Rumble is this? Bryan defeated Bray Wyatt. That's cool. The actual main event, apparently. Henry and Rusev defeating Golden Stardust. Ooh. John Cena and Brock Lesnar brawling at a bar, I'm sure. John Cena defeating Big E shortly before that to retain the United States title. The Ascension. Hulk Hogan and Daniel Bryan out drinking at a bar. Nikki Bella defeating Sasha Banks. Yep, that's about right. Jerry Lawler, Randy Orton, and Triple H. I don't know what they're doing out at a bar together, but they are there. And, let's see, that, oh, okay. Okay, alright, well, seems to be the standard deal there. Sold out. Alright, let's go see what there's also, during one of the loading screens, I saw somebody that's going to be just a pivotal, just a integral part of this company, so we gotta check that out very shortly. Okay, yep, finished last, not worried about that. We could try to get a TV network. Ha 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 ha. Actually, I'll just leave that there. I'll just leave the TV network there. Sure, I can't get one at local size, but hey. So the worker that I saw that we need to pick up is Peter Avalon. That's right, formerly known as Norv Furnham. 240. Dude is a fucking star. We're gonna pick him up ASAP. So that is somebody to look out for. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got $18,000. Lost a little bit in January. Not gonna lie, lost a little bit. But that's fine. It's a new month. It's a new year. We're gonna keep things rolling here. Keep things rolling. Not got nothing else. Okay. So from that point, let's go to the 4 days and get this show on the road. Okay, we're back here, night of the show, and TNA drew 300 fans in Hawaii. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good, but underwhelming. Yeah, that seems about right. Jeff Hardy defeating Lashley, huh? Well, alright. Hey, at least they sold out the building they were at. They sold out the Hawaii Gymnasium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what size is TNA at this point? Cult. Well, at least they're not small. Anyways, yeah, we're at the show tonight. We're gonna save here until anything else, screws up my game or whatever. But let's get going into New Year's Bash 2016. God, this is exciting. This is probably the most anticipated show in TTW history, maybe next to the West Coast Classic, of course. But yeah, so we got, I assume we're selling out the same high school play. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. Yeah, and we got good popularity too. Why is it so bad? That's terrible, terrible, terrible. But what are you gonna do? Well, we might get more. Just because 39 fans are expected doesn't mean that was what will happen. 2 hours long. We got quite a lineup and quite a show. So okay, what do we want to do first here? We're going to have, this is not going to be the order of everything, but we're going to have this first. So let's do GM, would it be GM or Authority? We're gonna have to see here. They're gonna essentially announce the tag team championships. Not the Authority per se, but like Kevin Kelly. We'll just say something real quick. Da, da, da. I know it's here. I know it's here. Formation of new title. There we go. Okay, we'll do that for a good, I mean, 4 minutes? Sure. Kevin Kelly. Alright. Kevin Kelly announces the new TTW Tag Team Championships. Now, I was going to work into the story with the Bravados and the Nobility, the Tag Team Championships, but I don't know. The Nobility basically hints at it, and then Kevin Kelly, confirms it on this show. So that's just basically how that's gonna go. We're gonna do a show opening. Do we want to do just a regular, no fireworks? No, we gotta have fireworks. We spent an extra 1,000 on the set, so we ought to do at least some fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Announcers. Oh boy. Well, I gotta get a second person to do this. Let's do another 4 minutes. Kevin Kelly and I don't know who else. Who else is good on the mic here? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the ICP today, but not all of them might be on. Violent J is supposedly he's like a color commentator, color guy, so we just have him out there. It's not really that big a deal. Just somebody to be on the stick with Kevin Kelly. Let's say that the ICP come out and do it. Let's say that they're all there. Kevin Kelly is opening the show like normal, but the ICP, they just kind of come out and kind of, they don't really take over. They're just like, hey man, and they just kind of, they insert themselves into the announcing of the show. Basically, he's not going to announce the whole show or anything, but just this opening part, because they're the ICP and they do, crazy shit like that. So they open the show. The capitalized things. All right. So there's that. We're going to go like that. Okay, let's do the match for the Tag Team Championships. We will do the only two... Oh yeah, I forgot the ICP are all a bunch of teams. Do the Bravado Brothers and the Nobility. Boy, that momentum is even. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one to really choose who I want to. Well, when you look at their age and you see, who needs to get over, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. So does Lance has less momentum, so I might want to keep him kind of strong. I don't know. We'll go through. Didn't save it. It's fine, guys. The first wasn't the first screw up, and it won't be the last tonight when I'm recording this. You might not be watching this at nighttime. Anyways, we want this to go on. I'm talking probably 16 minutes. 15, 16. Can Castle and Creed work that much? I forget if let me see their match history. No minutes, huh? Okay, that's fine. Let's just do, let's see, Bravados versus Nobility TTW Tag Team Championships. Is it championships? I don't know why I'm forgetting that today. Like if it's one championship or championship. It's two titles. But one championship, I don't know. It's titles. It's championships. But if it's not championships, leave me a comment in the comments and say, hey, dumbass, it's not championships. It's one championship. You don't win multiple championships by being tag team champions. You each win one championship. So, tell me that in the comments, if you're that offended by my incorrectness. It's not the first time I've been incorrect on this whole thing. Apollo booking the match, that's what's happening. And, boy, oh boy. With Lois Ice Creams coming in, I'm more wanting to give the Nobility the win. And just because Nobility have been here since day one, let's give it to Nobility. Nelson Creed is gonna get the win. loser will be Lance, because he had the lowest momentum, so it doesn't matter that much. That used to be my philosophy, was that if he was low momentum and he needed and he was good momentum, he'd take the loss and it would like balance out. But now I don't like that. For example, if you ever watched like a bad influence match in TNA, Kazarian is always the one to take the pin. He's always the one to get pinned if the bad influence lose. And I don't know, is Christopher Daniels usually the one that gets the pin when they win? I could swear that's the case, but I knew for sure that Kazarian would always take the loss, and it never hurt them as a whole, as a team. But it was funny because you always like, oh well, Kazarian's always gonna eat the pin, so yeah, so it kind of makes more sense. I feel like maybe you at least leave one team member strong. You don't devalue both guys. I don't know. Probably doesn't even matter at this point. Probably just need to just get through these things, but I like to draw things out and see what the hell's going on here. So we're going to keep strong. We're going to keep strong. Going to keep anybody strong? Can we keep both the bravados strong? Is that a thing? Let's do that. Is that a thing? I want to do that. Do it open. And do I want to work the crowd? I don't know if this is going to be the first match. Probably not. But we could even make it a cheap win. Not a cheap win, I'm sorry. Tainted win. We could even make it a tainted win if we want. Titles will still change hands. That way it kind of gives the bravados another reason to go. Sure. Let's do a tainted win. That gives the bravados another reason to feud until I can hire more people. Distraction, none of that stuff. Knockout finish. Oh my god. We already got tainted finish, so that's fine. So it's tainted. It's open. And flash pinfall? Pinfall? No, let's just do pinfall. Okay, so tainted pinfall. That's fine. And it is for the tag team championship. Championships? Whatever. And, yeah. So that's the tag team right there. Save that. Okay. The next match we got on deck. ACH and Happy Meal. That is a classic TTW feud, man. This is really good shit. So we got both of them at an E-, so it's a pretty even deal there. What kind of history do we got? So we first had them fight at Balls to the Wall, got an E. ACH defeated Happy Meal, and ACH got a tag win. Oh boy. Boy. What do we want to do? I don't think I could keep the feud going too much longer, because I think, they've been fighting a little too often. We need a strong face. Let's get ACH. Let's get ACH to win, because we really need a strong face. These guys, I'd like them to go for quite a while as well. Let's go 16, because the main event's gonna eat shit. So, yeah, let's get that a decent amount of heat. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna keep Happy Meal strong. Do we want to? I don't know. Do we want to keep everybody strong? I don't know if we want to do that. But it's a decisive pinfall victory. Is it open? No, we'll have Happy Meal be strong and ACH gets the win. But what we will do here is nothing, I don't think. I think that's basically it. Or, alternatively, we could involve Veda in the finish, Veda Scott. I don't really want to do that, per se. Let's see. So we could go a couple different ways with this. So right now, as is, we just have them kind of having an even back and forth match. Happy Meal takes a little bit more of the gets a little bit more on his end, but ACH pulls it out in the end, gets the win. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We could have Veda kind of distract ACH, but he still gets the win, and that could just kind of further the deal with them. We could have Veda screw ACH, but I feel like ACH has been screwed too many times, and I think I'd rather just give him the win. Let's do it this way. Let's have Veda and Kafu kind of go after ACH after the match. I like that. So, I don't know if I even want Happy Meal to really be kept strong. Do I want him to be kept? Yeah, let's keep him strong. May as well. It doesn't hurt anybody. Let's do 17 minutes. Fuck it. You get an extra minute. And we will do a post-match attack. I'd like to get like Veda in the angle somehow. Like manager, challenge, debut, interview, hype, offer services, orders beatdown. We can do that. So they both kind of come out, and Veda's just yelling at Kafu to go beat the shit out of. Oh my God! Wait a minute, guys. Oh jeez. You know, guys. Okay. If you were just wondering what the hell was going on for the past 3 minutes, I was thinking ACH was Johnny Cockstrong. I don't know what the hell is wrong. What the hell is wrong with me? Was that their last match? No, that was not involved at all. Johnny Cockstrong is not involved at all in this feud. Veda Scott is not involved at all in this feud. Kafu has nothing to do with this feud. I'm all over the fucking place. Maybe I shouldn't record my New Japan episode right after this. I'm going to be all over the fucking place. I don't know what's going on. I'm very sorry I've wasted most of your time with that, but that match is happening, and that's just how that is. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm just completely out of it. I shouldn't even be recording this episode. That's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna move on. Like I'm not completely just completely stupid. We're just gonna move on like everything's fine. Let's book our shitty fucking main event. You want to do that? You want to book the shitty main event? Let's do it. Kindred, the guy that fucks everything up, versus Marcus Owens, the guy who probably shouldn't have even won the tournament in the first place. Neither of them can work for past 10 fucking minutes. I don't give a shit. It's for the TTW World title. Fuck it. So, we got the World Championship. And I was thinking a few different ways to go about this match. And it's probably going to piss a lot of you off, because I think a lot of you are Kindred fans, but Marcus Owens is getting the victory, okay? We're going to put a few people, choose a few people, and just go forward with them, and Owens is coming off a tournament victory. He's got better momentum than Kindred. Kindred has been sucking the life out of the fucking world title every time, so Marcus Owens is going to win, and as you'll see in a little bit, Marcus Owens is the better man to go forward in a feud. So we will keep Kindred strong. Marcus Owens is going to win the goddamn match. It's going to be a decisive pinfall. And I don't think I want to factor Truth Martini into this at all. Yeah, that's not a big deal. We don't have to do that. Okay. That seems good to me. After the match, you know what's coming. Tell me you don't know what's coming. You know what's fucking happening. Adam Cole is gonna start his shit with Marcus Owens, and we're gonna have the fucking feud of the century over here with Marcus Owens and Adam Cole. This is gonna go on for a solid, 8 minutes, probably. Adam Cole attacks Marcus Owens. So Marcus Owens is celebrating. He's so excited. He just won the title. And then Adam Cole comes in and fucks his life up. And, yeah, I know, you guys are as excited about it as... So you lose Kindred, but you gain Adam Cole. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Adam Cole, we're going to have a sweet match. If you didn't figure it out by now, you could probably see who's going to win this match. I'm sorry, Juice. I hate to lose you to this one, but Adam Cole is moving on up in the world. He's going to need the win. I'm liking this for about 14, about 13, 14. Maybe 15, but I'm going to go 14. So let's go Juice and Cole. And Apollo books, as always. Adam Cole is just straight up getting the win. It can be open, that's fine. But he is getting the decisive pinfall victory. There is nothing to it. He is just fucking winning that match. He is winning that fucking match. Okay. So we need 9 more minutes. And we got a little bit left. We got... ICP and Cage is kind of a thing. I forget what we got. So they don't even really have anything. I was just going to throw Cage in there. Should I just throw Cage in there? Throw Cage in there. Yeah, fuck it. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So, if you'll recall, there was a previous altercation with Cage and the ICP. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but you know, it's fine. It's fine as is. So we're gonna have a handicap match because the ICP were never really meant to be a serious threat. I'm not gonna lie. I did actually have an idea at one point. The basic idea for this show changed several times. I'm not gonna lie. There was let's just do that. So at one point, when I signed the ICP during the West Coast Classic, at New Year's Bash, I was gonna have the fucking ICP like turn heel and like beat the shit out of Marcus Owens, who wins the match, or I was gonna have them help Kindred win. They were gonna be like a main fixture, and there was gonna be like a fucking stable. But I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth investing all that in fucking Violent J and Shaggy 2. Actually, I was gonna do Shaggy and Swag because Swag has Violent J at ringside. And also, this helps Cage get over further because Cage is like an E+, and it'll help Cage. So I'm not really worried. So ICP can be a lower fixture, you know. Um, Nobody told me outright, but I have a sense, like from the comments, that you guys probably weren't like the biggest like ICP fan, and I'm not really like oh my god, I'm a fan of the ICP, but like I was willing to get them a little over, but you know, plans change. What are you gonna do? So Cage is just gonna fucking win this handicap match. It doesn't matter. Cage versus ICP, and Violent J will be Swag's manager. I might do like a combination, like get each other to manage each other and all that, but we'll work on that later. Cage is gonna win. He's gonna pin Swag, and I don't know. Do I want to probably work the crowd? Do I want to keep Shaggy strong? Probably not. That's it. That's it basically. 10 minutes. That's a little long, don't you think? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So that's fine. That works for me. Okay. So with the current plan here, we got about an hour and a half. Kevin Kelly and the ICP open the show. Kevin Kelly announces. Let's do that beforehand. So let's open with Cage and ICP. Do the tag team: Juice and Cole, ACH and Happy Meal, Marcus Owens and Kindred. Adam Cole attacks Marcus Owens. Okay. Anybody I haven't used? Yeah, I could do like some sort of skit with Veda and Johnny Cockstrong and Cafu maybe. The pre-booking is not fuck. Fuck. Okay. Let me just write this. Well, it was 10 minutes. Victor Capstrong. Okay, that's fine. So we'll delete that one. Because I had to add to the pre-book, right? Had to do that. That was like 10 minutes, because neither of them can fucking work further than 10 minutes. Hopefully it becomes a better match for it. Owens wins. Kindred's kept strong. Decisive pinfall. Okay. World title. Alright, everything good there? Everything look right? Probably not, but we'll go for it anyways. It was right there. Okay, and then ACH and Happy Meal. Same thing, basically. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Okay. Add from pre-booking. I'm not gonna fucking pre-book anymore, this is stupid. 17 minutes. Apollo, ACH, Happy Meal, Decisive Pinfall. Okay, no title there. That goes about there. Okay. Anything else? So let's do a skit with Cafu, Johnny Cockstrong, Veda Scott. Let's look for something in there. I don't really want to have Cafu fight Johnny Cockstrong because they don't have chemistry, but I don't know. Hey, Veda can work, can't she? Doesn't she work matches occasionally? She's average. Let's run a fucking pre-show match just for the fun of it. Because if hey man, I'm all about equal opportunity. Veda Scott, I can't, when she's a manager, I can't put her in a match, like, at all? Is that a thing? That's kind of stupid, though. Just because she's pushed as a manager doesn't mean, like, she has to be, uh, you know. Yeah, I know. I know what a push is. I'm saying, ugh. I could push her as an occasional wrestler and just change it back afterwards. Will she bitch about it? Well, she's already not what her recommended deal is supposed to be. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'll write down to change that real quick. To change Veda back to manager. But this would be awesome. Imagine if this is fucking like the greatest shit ever. So check this out. Unless it still doesn't work and I just can't use women for some. There we go. Veda Scott. Johnny Cockstrong. Let's fucking do this shit, dude. She's gonna have to get the win, apparently, because her momentum is great. So, let's get ready for this fucking pre-show match. This is amazing. I'm gonna go like 5-6 minutes. That's fine. Let's have Veda Scott go over in a flat. She could cheat. She could cheat. Via Kafu or just via her cheating? Let's do via Kafu. What a fucking match, dude. What a match this is. This should be on the pay-per-view. This shouldn't even be on a pay-per-view. It's an event, whatever. So, yeah. Veda Scott gonna get the win over Johnny Cockstrong. All that shit talking he was doing, you know. And, yeah. Johnny Cockstrong gets his ass beat by Kafu, unfortunately. So let's just see how this goes. I'm curious about that. I'm curious about that. Anybody else? Truth Martini, Marcus Crane, got no room for you guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We could put somebody over 17. Just because he hasn't been used since December. Just Brandon Watts, Marcus Crane. We can give Marcus Crane a win. Fuck it. Just to get 17 on the show. And because I want to use as much money as I can, apparently, I'm just gonna use all my money. Fuck it. This will go 8 minutes. Whatever. Just a pre-show match. No big deal. Oh. Pre-show. So that should definitely open. Veda Scott and Johnny Cockstrong should be the main event of the pre-show, definitely. All right. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we're ready to go for New Year's Bash 2016. You ready to do this shit? Let's be either disappointed or really satisfied. All right? Here we go. Wretched bout, devoid of action. Too long, given who was involved. I'm sure Marcus Crane hits him with the fucking Crossroads, which is still called the Crossroads. Match lifted the crowd, you know? Hey, F+. Wasn't an F-, right? Right? Okay. This match was an awful match. And they were off their game. Come on, guys. You're fucking sexist, man. You don't want a female to wrestle? This is amazing. Oh my god, she tapped him out. Jesus. Come on. Alright, I guess I should have said that she, pinned him. I don't know. Maybe she got a really fucking sweet armbar or something. Just, But, yeah, I don't know. My fans, I'm kind of disappointed in my fans. They ought to, No, I know, guys. I'm joking. It's part of the style for the company. I understand that. But anyways, opening of the show, where Kevin Kelly's just kind of opening the show. There's a lot of fireworks, and Violent J and the rest of the Insane Clown Posse come down, and they're just like crashing it for no reason. Not crashing it like hostile, like being assholes, but they're just like, hey, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? This and that, making jokes at his expense, as they do. Segment lifted the crowd, and Violent J's developing better performance skills. See, you guys are underrating the Insane Clown Posse. I know you think they're just a joke, they're just some clowns. No, they're great. Don't worry about it. Cage defeating the ICP with a Weapon X. Got an E, not too bad. Swag and Violent J, pretty good. The crowd were already pretty... Oh yeah, I should have thought about that. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Lifted the crowd. No big deal. Totally fine. Cage getting that win. Kevin Kelly announces the new tag team championships. Got a D. E minus would have been better. Dragged in the middle, the lack of flow being noticeable. That's unfortunate. I think it went a little too long. Didn't need to go that long. But that's fine. The Nobility win the tag team championships titles. Great. Really great stuff there. So it should be championship. Should be one championship. Okay. See, now I know. You learn things, right? Championship. Gotcha. Just because it's two titles doesn't mean it's more than one championship. That's fine. That's fine. And if you listen to what I said earlier, you left me a hateful comment about it, so I'm probably going to, learn. I will learn, as I do. Match lifted the crowd. Do any of the matches not lift the crowd? Have I just learned that now? E+, good crowd, terrible wrestling for some reason. Adam Cole defeated Juice with a Florida Key in 14:06. Juice is improving and flying. ACH and Happy Meal. Why are we getting terrible wrestling? Why is everybody off their game? What happened? Hold on. What happened? Penalized for stamina. Low locker room morale. Poor gimmick. I think he was the other one that was messed up when I was talking about Truth Martini earlier. Poor booking decisions. Length. Really? Whatever. That's fine. They got an E. As long as they got an E, that's fine. World title match here, E-. There we go. Truth Martini, A+ troublemaker. That's how you get shit done. Martini did some good work at ringside. All right, not too bad. Nobody died because it wasn't, 15 minutes. So they got 9.5 minutes. They got through, got in there. Marcus Owens spears his ass to death. Kindred's improving in performance. Could have done that earlier. Adam Cole also gets an E-. Well, not as good results as I was hoping, but, that's fine. Lifted the crowd. Adam Cole. Oh, shit. What's going on there, man? We're going to see. Increased our popularity. Good. So I waited long enough. 37 people. Fuck my life. That's fine. Let's see. So Kevin Kelly getting the D grade definitely deserves something there. I'm liking, let's see, Violent J. I'm liking his work as well. He was doing good. And everybody else did pretty mediocre, to be honest. I'm not. I'm gonna give Veda Scott because she went out there and worked, even though everybody fucking hated her for being a woman because I have a sexist fan base. Apparently, people in the Southwest are just very sexist. That's not cool. I'm gonna give her a hug, because, I don't know. Let's give her a hug. Okay. So, could have been better, could have been worse. Not really freaking out about it. Increase the popularity, which is what we needed. That's basically all that matters at this point. Small show, small company, no big deal. So, hopefully, coming out of this show, we will be small again, and I won't fuck it up by diving, nose diving in the fucking regional battle. So, let's see. Whoa, what the hell? Brandy Reynolds and John Layfield are at war. What the fuck? Well, Cody Rhodes is getting fucked up, or JBL's getting fired. Okay. What's Galloway doing? He's the face of Evolve. Yeah, we knew that. No email? So, well, we didn't gain any status. Didn't lose any status. Momentum went back to F, so that's fine. Yeah, so that's it for this episode, guys, because right after this, if you're watching, sequentially in time, instead of like the playlist, in the future, the next episode you'll be seeing is the first episode of my New Japan series, which I will be recording right after this. So go check that out. Unless you're watching this really early and it's not up yet. But otherwise, go check it out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.